So about puppet mastering thing, yeah, that is actually exists. Korean people try to puppet mastering me, and I thought they have failed, but seems like there were like, for example, I was like putting cat in my on my tummy, right, and other things. There are some things really did work to puppet mastering me. Hmm? And the same applies to you all. So yeah, I once have said you gotta remember if it's like you doing it or like other people doing it, right? You gotta find your pattern. Yeah? And last summer I told you it's like uh, you can just revisit, right? That's mature. But once you accept second and Matthew can totally not puppet master me. For example, yesterday I said a bunch of bad thing about second, right? That was Matthew because I'm not the kind of person, seriously, who say bad issues about any kind of people, but oh my gosh, I was totally synchronized to Matthew. Of course, Matthew was like mirroring Korean people because Matthew and Jacob wanted to draw that kind of behavior of Koreans. When they think we are like arguing, fighting, they always harass me because that's the best moment to attack. That's why we intentionally use that kind of fight between each other for like distraction. When things are like bad for our people, we promise each other to that I would draw attention just like that because that's the best moment they are fully pay attention to me. And that's why we had to like show a slight example of what we are capable of. Anyway, so we can totally once you accept that kind of uh, puppet master, the rest of it is easy, you know. But I'm telling you, demons are like a super fucking low intelligence. Okay. So yeah, that's it. And another thing, you are wondering why Chaekan and Matthew is puppet mastering me? Because Korean people kept doing that shit over century to me, to you all. Make you commit crime, make you, yeah, that's why uh, they had to like intervene to me, because I think I'm like some kind of on like OnlyFans, like that kind of dark web, illegal hidden camera, sex video, that kind of porn video, right? But government with cooperation with the government and all the police officer. But I have heard Korea is the only country that Korea police officers are got involved with. Which means Korea is the most dangerous country. Police itself is like a criminal. So it's way much more convincing to say Chekan and Matthew pretend to be their client of this Anthem country, which is Korea, Anthem dark web, against all over the world, starting from me. So they like a cover up client. They had to like come get involved in this game so that they can like save me. That's why they had to puppet master me because I told the Brandon Yopman I think you cannot handle this situation, Brandon Yopman. So in that case, you gotta like bring more people like Matthew. Matthew is like the most powerful guy that I have ever seen in my entire life. And yeah, Matthew, I thought Matthew would help, and I found the pattern. All the people show up in front of me, uh, uh, like Matthew like people, Adrian, bold, and check Thomas, that kind of thing, and kept like appearing in front of me. That's why I told the Brandy Jokeman, right, find the check-in, who have some kind of similarity to me, because they are like stealing that kind of ID theft thing, you know. And I had to make Brandon Jokeman collect more people, you know, so that we can beat this game. Yeah, that's why they got into this game, and yeah, when they participated, I had no idea, because I forget things really very well, right? Because I move on to another idea, so I totally forgot. Seriously. Besides, I have brain for all the time, right? So they found this puppet masters thing, and yeah, that's why if they are doing that shit, I told you branded up all this shit. If they are using that kind of thing, you use that in reverse, which means puppet, they had to use use their puppet this demon's puppet master thing in reverse, you know. So I told them, if the puzzle is like that, spider, you only need to do that. I only have taught Bradley of my that way. And I told him, it goes like, when it's like that, you gotta like solve like that. Yeah, that's the only thing I taught Brandon Yofman and others. And just so fucking simple. Of course, I telepath them in the easiest way. You know? When it's like a belle belle, I don't know how to translate in English. In that case, you gotta when the like line is like a belle belle, you gotta like a little bit illusion, like that, and then you gotta like a serve one and after another. Yeah, it's like the law of nature is always simple. You know, you only need to follow how the like it looks like, and sort of like that. That's why Chekon had to performance me, and yeah, pretend to find the shit. And why Chekon have studied like to get involved in a sexual act, because a client of Anthem should get laid with me. You cannot, otherwise they are not client, right? And then second was the only one, and second didn't leave. Then I don't know if he's paying or like other people are paying, or I don't know. But the thing is, it's not a game for us, because even picturing of that kind of sensual fantasy is a sin for me, right? I don't even picture any develop any sexual fantasy towards any married man or like a taken man. You know me, right? So, and since I have developed all the nasty sexual fantasy towards Matthew, I think Matthew remember every single fucking thing. So I told the second, if you wanna like compete with Matthew, oh my gosh, I'm blessed. You make more souvenir with me through this picture that his fans uploading and make narrative and etc. and like develop separate punches, because second never saw me in person, right? So Yeah, so yeah, that it goes like that. That's why we also